Hey y'all, it's Capitano, Camino, Canucko, and it's day 22, early morning. That's why I'm whispering, and that's why I'm naked. I got up at 4:45 today, getting up earlier and earlier, no matter how many beers I have, how many glasses of wine I have, whether I have a nap or not. I just am not sleeping great, which I don't normally, but that's fine. I'm excited about getting up. Yesterday, I forgot to mention the two most important things that happened yesterday. And while it's fresh in my mind, I wanted to mention it to you. So this is day 22, part 1. I'll do another one later. First of all, yesterday, the new Henry went walking with his Camino wife and girlfriend, and I saw some roses. Actually, it was one rose. And I smelled it. I smelled a rose, and it smelled like nothing. I don't know. But I did smell the rose, and I sent that picture to Matthew and Faz, and Matt said, "What's happened to my father? There must be a doppelganger. I'm calling Spanish security." But I have changed. I smelled the rose. Also yesterday, the new Henry went to a museum, and I wasn't kicking and screaming. And I actually enjoyed it. It was kind of a neat museum of folklore and textiles and books, and it was pretty good. So I did that. Yesterday, I got an email from my friend Mike, who told me that that day that I thought I said fantastic 10 times, I actually only said it 6 times. But he said, I said today and day 19 times. Everybody's a critic. Mike, 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 Mike. But it's not easy coming up with stuff every day off the top of my balding head. Especially since I try to be clever, I try to be funny, and it's not always easy, but I'm trying to be honest. So I will continue doing it my way, including saying Capitano, Camino, Canucko as many times as I can. Today, I'm going to be leaving at 10 to 7, going for breakfast. Sometimes breakfast is at 7, sometimes it's at 7:30. Today it's at 7, which is great because we get an early start. And then going to be walking another 5.5 hours to Lyon, which is like Leon's, that furniture store. In fact, I think that's where the name comes from. And hopefully we'll get there by 1 o'clock or so. So there's a lot to see in Lyon. And I'll do some exploring, maybe even smell a gardenia. So I will get back to you later with more information. I had some other things. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, some people are getting worried about how much drinking I'm doing. Well, I have beer because it's cold and refreshing after a day of walking, minimum 11 miles. And I have wine because in some ridiculous reason, when you order the Pilgrim 3-course dinner, they give you a first course, a second course, dessert, and some bread. But they also give you your choice of a bottle of water or a bottle of wine. And I can't turn down a bottle of wine. My parents wouldn't approve it because it's free wine. So I don't know how they do that, but they do. So that's why I'm drinking, but I do not have a drinking problem. Anyhow, I hope you're all well, and I will catch up to you later. And buen camino, and good morning, because now it's either 11 o'clock or 8 o'clock where you are. But for me, it's day 22, way more than halfway there. 330 kilometers, 200 miles to go. Love you.